hear me now. Sorry about that. I didn't bring the microphone close to my mouth there. Hello, Chrissy, Marilyn. Yeah, I'm quite awake. Somewhat. I had an extra dose of poo cracker. So, you know how that goes. Extra dose of poo cracker. Alright, let's get a little bit of green. We'll turn that little brownie up here too. All up in here like that. Just play it around. Okay, and we'll put some of that love up here too. Oh, you know what? Let's get a little brown and put it right down here. Right in that corner, right there, like that. Come on, go up in there. Don't be shy. Okay, I think I got what I want. What I really, really want. What I really want. Really, really want. All right. Oh, well, excuse me, Chrissy. Excuse me. I hope everybody's doing well in the year of the lockup, lockdown. Okay, as you guys know, the basic. Let's see if I can straighten that up a little bit. Okay, oh well, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I want my glow to come a little stronger. So hold on one second. A little more of that sky blue up in here somewhere. And a little bit of that titanium white. Just want to kind of brighten that up a little bit. Just like so. I'll spread it out and whatnot. Alright. Hey Maria, how are you? Beverly, Gene King, hello. I had to run an errand, so I was a little bit behind the time, so forgive me. Sometimes, life happens. All right, you know what I'm going to do. That staring around thing, I'm on the canvas this time, so I can kind of wear it down a little more than I would with paper. But I want a nice gentle blend of the colors. The intensity of the colors I don't mind. It's all right. But a nice fading of the colors is what I'm looking for. And hopefully you guys don't see too much of my nappy need to be haircut head, because it looks atrocious. It really looks like I came right straight off the Wolfman. Horrible. One of the downplays of this outbreak thing here we got going on. Now with glycerin, because it moves around a lot, you just have to be careful with your hand pressure a little. Okay. But it does move around and it will blend for you. Sometimes you have to make the circles smaller, larger. Okay. Start off kind of light when you go into a new color. Then you kind of increase the pressure as you move on, depending on how much of what color you want to slide into the next. So it's really up to you. Let's add nice gentle blend into that lighter color there. And mainly getting rid of the streak marks and all of that stuff. I'm gonna take my Hakey brush, or however you pronounce it, and I'll straighten out all this stuff. Move some of that around a little bit better. Really light when it goes into the white area there. I'm gonna go into the middle area last. I say with a canvas you can kind of manhandle it a little bit more than you would normally But I want all these colors kind of see melt into the other stuff. And with glycerin also, glycerin expands. So what streaks you might see kind of melts and they melt into each other as it expands when it gets tacky and dries and all of that fun stuff. Okay, let's clean off this rather large brush here. I guess you guys seen my hair, my head. Yeah, I do look like somebody's something. It's looking really well. I had a hat on too because it snowed this morning, so it's a little cool outside. Um, so when I take the hair off, the Wolfman returns. But I do have a comb. I just didn't use it before I aired on today. Okay, into the bright stuff here. Now this stuff here, get enough of it on my brush, and we'll go from the light outward here. The majority of this may be covered, but I want to tend to that brightness coming around there. So I don't want it super bright, but just enough. Little peak of it here and there. Come on down out here a little bit. Okay, that's cool. And I just wipe off the brush on my you know what? Let's try something here. Even though you might get that little spot there, let's brighten it up and turn the lights on. Let's aim this one upward so it gets out of the way there a little bit. There, that should be fine. All right. So as I'm looking at this, still fairly fairly tacky. So let's move on to I don't know if I really want a wider brush, a wider flat brush or not. I'll test it out. We'll use this 3/4 inch. All right, it was a number 10 flat. It's one of these guys. Okay, I'll just wet the bristles a little bit. And depending how tacky it is, we'll see how well this works. If it doesn't, then I got other ways to do it. Let's just do some background stuff right up around here. Yep, it will work. Something like that, and then we'll do a thick one come out here, and it just gets thinner like that, and we'll play with another one like that, and have it come straight down like this. Yeah, I like that. And we'll have another one curve come on down this way like that. Do it again. There we go. And maybe just like that. Do it again. Just like that. Use some colors. Just use them. Come right down here like that. Do it again. Just like that. So I'm just using the colors that are already on here. Okay. Let's see. We'll have something coming this way, like this. Then it curves to get thicker this way. Come down like that, and we'll kind of bring them up there. And since I got that happening, let's have a little something coming this way, just like that. Do it again. Do it one more time. Clear little path here. There's a method to my madness. Leave me alone. Just like that. Okay. And maybe I can get away with. I'll try it with a smaller brush. But this is somewhat what I'm looking for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Curve them around like that. I might return to this brush. We'll see. We'll see. I might return to it though. Let's take a small brush. Let's see if I can get away with it. We'll see what happens. A little half inch. Let me do one of these numbers here. And we'll just kind of mess around with it like this. And we'll just kind of put them in there like this. And we'll do the other one like that. Kind of mix it in there. And we'll put one. Can you guys see? Yeah, you guys see what I'm doing somewhat. And I'll put one down here like this. And do the same thing. I'm just using the color that's on here, just like that. Alright. And then we'll pop one in here like this. Because it's still wet. So I get to play around with crazy things like this. So it's like me doing one of these things in reverse. Just like that. Let's put one. We'll do it with three. It's all right. Okay. I think we're good with that. Somewhat. Let's play with a little bit of this blue. Get a little bit of yellow going here. I'll keep it a little dark. Get a little brown. I'm gonna mix a little brown in that. A little bit of brown in there. Just darken it up a little bit. Hello, Miss Lori. How are you? Good to see you. I'm just doing a little landscaping, manscaping here. Using the paint that I just ripped off from the little stem here. Okay. All right. All right. Yes, this is basically the same thing. I'm just applying it to acrylic paint. If you're referring to the technique that I'm using, yeah. Okay, probably make them any brighter than what they already are. Let's start with the let's do the fun stuff now. Okay, it's bokeh time. Let's put some of these guys in here. All right. Um, I think I'll deal with the darker blue here for a second. I'm using the smaller one first. A little dab of white. I'm going a nice little circle here. That might work. Let's see. Let's go up here. Yeah, let's do one right here. Let's see what. Let's give a tester. Nope. Need more white. I just really want white on the corner edge here. Let's do that again. That's a little better. And we'll put these guys a little close like that, and we'll put one over this leaf there. I'll put one like around here somewhere. Do it again. You need more of a white rim. Let's get some more titanium white, put it on there. Cause I kind of want these to stick out a little bit. Now, put one over here. Put one here. Like that. Get a little touch of white stirred around. Put one here. And maybe one real close like that. Let's put one down here like this. Let's go to my dark blue for a minute. Let's get a little touch of dark blue, a little touch of white on the other half. Stir it around. I kind of like the way that looks. Let's go down here. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, that's cool. One like that. Put one way down here too. Half in, half off the border like that. Put one over this leaf like that. Put one right here. Okay. All right. Let's go a little larger. The smaller ones you can have plenty of. The larger you go with them, though, you don't need as many of them. Okay. Just saying. Get a little dot of white there. Let's see what that looks like. We'll pop one. Pop a bigger one right there. Bam, like that. Get one pretty close over here. Boom. A little more white in there. I got enough of the blue. Hey, there you go. Put one right there. Oh, put one right on top of that plant there. Yeah, white right here. Okay. We'll put a nice one right here too. All right. Okay. Put one half covering one of those little guys like that. Let's do that a little bit better. There, like that. Guess I'm gonna put one up here. There. All right. All right. Too bad. I don't know if you guys caught some of what's her name's crazy live today. Boy, that Ian Jackson is something wrong with that boy. But it was pretty fun, pretty funny. Okay. I don't know if my internet's acting squirrely or not. I just seen some disturbing stuff happen just now. But it might. So hopefully it doesn't conk out on you guys. This time I'm taking the big jammer. Don't need too many of these big ones here. Like that. We'll cover a couple with this big boy like that. We'll put one right here. Boom. It's like that. One right behind Mr. Butterfly there. Cause these guys are just intrusive. they're so big they just feel like going wherever the heck they want to go. I'll put one right here. There. Just all in the way. Don't care. Put one right here. Don't need too many of these giants. Yeah, like that. Alright, I think we're good with that. Yeah. It quickly turned into Diana. Um, um, what is the title of her show? Artfully Yours with Diana. After Dark. That's what it turned into. And then she's so Chrissy Snow from Three's Company ish. She said something that she it was just worse. She made it worse. And they all had a good laugh. Then they tried to blame it on poor Gracie, who was instigating the whole thing, I might add. So it was quite funny. It was pretty humorous, I must say. Let's get use the opposite end of the paintbrush, and we just pop a dot right in there, just like that. Just pop a couple dots in there. A little shine on some of these, especially the big guys. They deserve a little shiny, little shiner. Okay. Just like that. Well, I haven't done one of these type deals in a minute. I know it's been well over a year or more since I've done something like this. Every once in a great while, I'll return to it. I think that'd do. Oh, the little pouncers, as Ian Harris would call them. Yeah, I've got, um, you can get them pretty cheap at the stores there. Okay. Be honest with you, there's really not much to this painting. I think I'll be spending the most time on the butterfly, which is now appropriately hidden, but it's right here. Okay. Um, I'm trying to think of what flower I really want to put on this thing. Let's go back to our long-handled brush. I'll do most of the stuff with this one. Wara Weary, how are you? It's good to see you. Okay, I'm gonna just get a basic color of some sort. Just a bulk, just a block in color. It's nothing really special. I'll start off with something muddy and dark for the bulky block in color because um, well, really no reason, just because. So I'm mixing in a little umber, a little phthalo blue, and a little black. Really block it in with something dark. Alright. I'm debating whether I should put glycerin with this. I really don't want to. I'll add a little touch because I want it to really dry. Because it all depends on what I want to do for a flower at this point in time. Um, so looks like by the way I've put things, it's gonna be somewhere around here. Okay, it'll be here somewhere, up around in here. I'll kind of spread them out a little bit there, something like that. Let's get a little more blue, and we'll pop that blue in there just to darken it up a little bit. Okay, I'll take. I shouldn't take this color, but because I usually don't use black, but I guess I will today or whatever, something like that. I was gonna do like a what do you call that thing? A I can't think of the name of the flower now. It doesn't come to me. One of the little five petal deals, but I decide against it here. That's not dark enough. Really put it in there like that. There we go. make it grow a little bit. Right here is probably gonna end up being either another one or a bud of some sort. Uh, darken it around there. Uh, if I do that, one's gonna have to come up that way. We'll see. I'll just slap something here. Some. I'll put some around in here like this. So one turns into two. Who cares? It's all right. I'll do something with it. Who knows? Make a little smile there. Pop it out this way. Who knows? Okay, something of this nature. Who, who knows? Who knows what I'll do with it? Okay. I'll probably pop a bud right around in here somewhere. Something like that. And I'll go down that way. It's alright. Alright. So let's see what we're going to do with all of that. Alright. Okay. Well, let's establish some leaves for this. At least I can do that without screwing it up. We'll start off with a little bit of blue this time. A little blue, a little touch of white, and throw some yellow in the mix, kind of green it up a little bit. Okay. Yeah, this color looks like it may work. All right, here we go. Let's put one right about in here. This. Now, if I must, I will zoom in a little bit here and bring it around here so you guys can check it out a little bit better. One there, pop one here like this. Okay, and get that little striation out. We'll put one like right around here, like this, coming down. There's gonna be petals covering some of these guys, so something like that. And we'll put that there. And yeah, why not? Even though it might be covered by the wing, it's okay. You need stuff to overlap a little bit. It's alright. So I paint right through the butterfly like it isn't there. Like that. The butterfly is going to be the very last thing we're going to really pay attention to and do. I'm just adding some blue. Maybe a little touch of black in that blue. A scant trace of medium here just to get the paint to flow. Move around and all that good stuff. It's going to be covered anyway, but it's alright. I'll do it right here. Can you guys see that? Let's go up here like that. Alright, let's pop some love on this one too. And let's come this way. Just like that. Okay, the butterfly is going to cover most of that, so the other two are going to have to be up there. I'm getting a little bit of the light blue, a little touch of yellow in that light blue here. Alright, no glycerin. I'll just use a bunch of paint for this. Let's go. Let's go about right here. Let's cover it right here. And we're going to come up like that. And once again, just put it in there. Same thing here. Boom, boom. Aim it right in there like that. And got one here. Oh, you guys can barely see it, but you will once I highlight these things. Let's kind of overlap. I'll make my choice on which one will be the fellow on top. We'll put it that way. Okay. All right. That's cool. Hello, Cheryl. How are you? This. Okay, Wara. Thank you for coming through. Appreciate you stopping by. I do. Okay, let's put some highlights on these guys. Let's go with let's try this. We'll see what happens. We're gonna go with a little bit of orange, a little bit of white. With the orange, we'll brighten it up a little bit. The tiniest bit of medium. Don't need too much. The brighter the highlight, the less of it you really need. All right, we'll start with these three down here. Since we got some of that orangey stuff here, we'll try. We'll see what happens here. Oh, I almost got confused for a second. I'm like, what the heck? Okay, it's over the wing, and the wing is covered with tape, so that's not gonna really do much. All right, I'm gonna have to bust out with some titanium white on this, so it can show. It's not showing at all, and no glycerin. Okay, let's try that again, guys. Hey, it woke up. There it is. Just like that. And kind of give a little brightness to this guy too. Even though it's on the wing, it's all right. And we'll pop one over here, just like that. Just like so. Come over here, do the same thing. Give it a press there. This is definitely on the wing, but paint it like the wing isn't there. As the paint starts to dry, I'll start adding some other stuff to it. Okay, as it dries, I'll add more. Let's go to the, well, yeah, we'll go to the darker half now. Yeah, let's do something. We'll do the, it's the darker half, but we'll we'll add a little bit of light love to it. And if I don't like it, well, let's put a little bit of brown in that. We'll grade it a little bit. So we'll see what this entails. I'm using umber and a little bit of the sky blue. Okay, and we're gonna put it right here. Can you guys see that? Yes, you can. All right. I kind of like that. I like that. A little more umber. Grayed out a little bit. No glycerin. Okay, it can do to be a little bit darker. It's just all paint because there's not much glycerin on the leaves. Need more paint though. So it'll just stick. I like that. Put that in there like that. Whoops. There. Okay, okay, you guys could one, two, three. And let's go up here. add a little love up here to these fellas. I'm going to my phthalo blue. Put it a little darker up here for these guys. Right here. Really put it in there. Just like so. Get that shadow going right here. Now I'm looking up at my monitor because of the reflectiveness of the glycerin. Okay. So as I'm looking at it here, I think I can add a little bit of super duper bright whitish orange to it, or maybe even a little hint of red. I'll try the red. A little bit of red, a little bit of titanium white. Okay, but I'm gonna go a little heavy on the titanium white here. No glycerin, just the paint itself. Where are we at? Well, we'll do it up here. No. I don't want to do it up here. I'll do it down here because this is where the colors are primarily. We'll do it right here. Just like that, just a little bit. Now this is on the wing, so it's not gonna matter. I'll put a little bit here, just like that, just a little touch. Yeah, why not? Just a little bit, just to kind of let it be seen a little bit. I'll do it here, even though it doesn't matter. I'll just do it like it. I'll just do it like it does matter a little bit. All right. I think I'll keep those a bright orangey color. So I'm just gonna get some more of that orange and titanium white mix. Really brighten it up here. No glycerin, just more paint than anything else. Right up around here, I'll just, yeah, just like that. See, just touch it real quick. And we'll get that little line started right there. Line up in there like that. A little bit here. Just like that. I really don't need one there, to be honest. Let's get some. You know what? We'll do it with the green. I'll just get some titanium white with the green. I'll just do it this way. This brush holds a pretty decent straight edge, so we'll just kind of play around with a couple of these in there. And I'm just using the corner of the brush. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Yeah, you guys can see it. Corner of the brush, just a couple of little leaf veins in there. Don't need too many of them, really. Just like that. Kind of adds to it a little bit. Okay, I'll do this one real quick. And all right. Okay. Let's go over here. Got one to add here. Here on this side, add a couple there. Sometimes it's just a slight touch. Okay. All right. Let's go down here for a second. See these guys here? All right. All right. Let's put this guy back for 1 minute. Let's get a tiny. There we are. Come here, buddy. If it's still somewhat wet, I'm gonna very lightly fade this out. Just a little bit. Just kind of blend it into the background a little bit. Half in, half out. Half in, half out. Kind of sets them back a little bit. Just getting rid of the softening the edge there. Very softly. Very soft. You can do it until you just start seeing it turn a little bit, and you pretty much got it. You blend it in a little bit there, and you can do some of that there. Just soften all of that a little bit. We'll kind of blend some of that in a little. Okay. yes, I'm blending in some of these little circle things here. And I'm just going in, well, in circles, softening them up a little bit. Just a little bit, just soften them up a little. Up here, I just soften a couple of these guys up here, just like this. Okay, and this big guy, do the same thing with him. Just soften him up a little bit, just basically just softening the edge and blur it out a little bit. Okay, maybe this one too. Okay, just put him in the back there too a little bit. Just like that. Cross it a little bit there. Fade him out. Alrighty then, let's pull back. Let's see what we got so far. Well, this is what we have so far. Okay. All right. Let's draw our attention to the flowers here. All right. Let's see what we're gonna do with these guys. I'll take a half-inch brush that holds a pretty decent sharp edge, much like this. Okay. All right. I'm still debating what type of flowers we're gonna. Well, I already know what they're gonna be. I'm just. You're exactly right, Marilyn. And believe me, this could be plenty of bucket. Okay. I'll start with this one first because this one's gonna be covered up a wee bit. Okay. Now, in doing this and looking at this, all right, I got half of greenish orange on the bottom here, and let me spread this and let me show you guys. All right, so we got this greenish bottom, the greenish orange bottom. Then we got this bluish green on top. Okay, so what am I gonna do for the florals? What color should I do? Well, I think I'm gonna make that guy in the back kind of on the yellow side ish. So we're gonna need plenty of titanium white right now, and we're gonna get some yellow, put it into the titanium white, and I'm gonna get a little bit of orange. I'm gonna put that into the titanium white a little bit. Okay, so we got this funky carnation colored mix going on here. Okay, all right. Here we go. So we'll start blocking in things here. Well, first things first. Let's establish the bowl here. Um, Actually, maybe not. From where I'm at here, we're gonna have to go like this, and then we'll come way up here like this, and we'll do another one, just like that. Bring it right in, and then we're gonna curve it around and go in like this, like that. All right. And it's the first layer, so have no fear. It's all right. Whatever one I pick to go first, we'll work with that. Okay, right here, I'll make look like a lips right in here like that. Right. Bulk it right in, and we'll do the same thing here. Give him another pair of lips right here, coming on down like that. All right, it's gonna be a fairly simple deal with this flower. All right, let's start. Well, I already really bulked it. Bulked it in a little bit. Let's just fill it in, just like this. Particularly on the bottom down here, fill it in like that. A little bit better than what I was doing. Just like so. I know it's gonna be hard to believe it's gonna be a yellow flower, but it will be. All right. Well, we can highlight a couple of these. So let's get some titanium white and some yellow. So I'm going over here on the yellow and get some titanium white. Put the yellow and the titanium white together here. Nope, can't do it like that. It looks green. I'm gonna have to get the old palette knife and get some of this out of there, so I have a nice, decent surface to work with here. This is not the palette knife I want. The palette knife I'm looking for. There. Nope, that's not you. The palette. Ah, there you are. You're hiding in the bottom. Let's clear some of this gunk out. I got a lot of crap paint from the other projects I didn't scrape out of here. So let's put that on a towel. Clear it out. Give me a nice clean surface here. There we go. Now we're in business. Let's do that again. Titanium white and yellow. There we go. So it's not turning green or anything. Okay. Let's start fleshing out some of these guys in the back there. Okay, here we go. Let's give him a little push and we'll bring him in like that. Go higher, a little push, and we're gonna bring him in. A little push, and we're gonna bring him in like that. That's all I need right there for that guy. We're gonna go on the other side. This fella right here. Give him a slight push. Come on around. Give him a slight push. Come on around. Slight push. That rim that I'm creating right there, very important. Alright. Alright, let's go to the guy in the center. Give him a slight push. Like that. Slight push. Slight push. A slight push. Bring him on in there. Slight push. Bring him in there. Let's bring some more of that yellow in there. Just like that. Then we got that lonely guy in the back. He's a little, he's alone back there. Slight push. Slight push. Slight push. Slight push. But like I say, he's lonely back there. He's the bastard child. Okay, let's get some more titanium white. Let's get some more yellow. These two fellas right here. You guys too far away. Sorry about that. Should have just brung it in a little bit like that. My bad. There. Okay. Well, let's kind of, yeah. All right. This fella here. We're gonna join him right here. Bring him in. He's gonna go straight down. Bring him in. Just like that. Bring him in and give him a curve right there. Let's give him another curve right there at the end. Look at that. See how it just curves and just cups because that pedal's facing us. Same thing here with this guy. Come around, boom, come around. I'm turning my brush around. Okay, and there, like that. Now they're both cupped, turned in our direction. All right. Hey, how you doing, dear? I can't wait to see what your wine and bottles look like. That's Deborah Jang, for those of you who may not recognize her name. And she's one of my students. She's doing her own thing now. And she's doing quite well. She has a style all to her own. It's great. And check her out. There, that's one pedal. Let's go a little higher. Right here. Go higher still. Go higher. Here's the other pedal. Alright, we're going to continue the fun. We're going to go right here. If I got enough paint, I know I do. Yep, there we go. Boom. Curve them right around. It's like that. I could put another one there, but I won't. I'm going to wipe off my brush. Go really, I'm going to mess with the sharp edge. This is where you need a real narrow edge. Because we're going to put one right here. Just in there like that. We'll put another one in there like that. Go straight down like that. Because there's going to be little things sticking out of there. Okay, this is where we kind of have a little fun. Alright, let's go back into that funky carnation orangey looking color thing we got going on here. Alright, we're going to start fleshing out some stuff back here. And this is where you can have a little freedom, okay, just to do wild, crazy stuff. All right, so let's go right here, boom. And I'm just blocking this guy in a little bit, and then we're gonna just take it and we're gonna curve it inward like that. Leave that dark in there, important, okay. Going back into some orange, going back into some yellow, and a slight touch of titanium white in there. All right, no medium, I'm just trying to get plenty of paint. Keep that sharp edge, like so. Keep that sharp edge there. All right, and we're gonna do another one. We'll have it come out like this, and then it just go inward like this, and we're gonna have it curve in like that. All right, see, do all sorts of stuff with this. We have one come this way, boom, come out, boom, come out, boom, come out. Give him a point right here, right, and then we go back in. I'm gonna have him go over the other plant like this. See, get that little edge and just go on over the thing. All right, we got some danglers coming back this way, so we'll give him a little something like that. You can play around with this all night, to be honest with you. All right, let's go here. We're gonna cover up that leaf a little bit, but we're gonna keep some of the striations of the leaf, so it looks like it's it's transparent. Look at that. And what sells it is that rim, but you can still see the other colors through it. It's just a real slick way to be slick, basically. Okay. Let's take a little titanium white and yellow again. Now remember, titanium white is extremely opaque. All right, titanium white will cover a vast variety of sins. Titanium white will cover death. It's really opaque. Okay, remember, the brighter the color, the less of it you need. Let's go right here, this guy right in the center. Can you guys see? Yeah, you guys can see it. Just right here, I'll give it a little tiny push, and that's about it. A little tiny push, that's like that. A little tiny push, boom. One more, boom. Get that little peak right there. Don't forget the little peak. All right, there'll be a test later. All right, something like that. All right. Well, just for practice sake, you can do the little rim thing here. Okay, just like so. Okay, and boom, like that. Nice. We'll do something here, even though some of it's gonna be covered, but that's okay. We don't care here. I'm just pushing. Don't let your paintbrush leave. Okay. Once you get accustomed to it, you find you'll be able to do just about anything you want, to be honest with you. Okay, but there you go. Now I can add even more petals to it, but remember, this guy's going to be in the back of that fella there. Okay, all right, now that I've got I told you it was going to be a yellow flower. You didn't believe me. Don't doubt the master. I'm just kidding. All right, since we have a yellow flower here, we need something in there, little stamen things, that's going to kind of stick out. Okay, so obviously we're going to use red. So I'm going to get a little red here. Find a spot that hasn't been too polluted. My canvas is my easel's a mess, or my palette rather. My palette is gross. I'm going to get a little bit of white and put it into the red. I'm taking a very soft mop brush. It's nothing but like an eyelash makeup brush. One of these things. We're gonna come here and we're gonna kind of give a nice little touch, just like that. I'm gonna go brighter because you can barely see it, and I'd rather do it a number of times than to overdo it and it turns out to be an embarrassing mess. Okay, into the bristles like this. All right, and we're gonna do it again. Pop it right in there like that. Now, as you can see, the red is in there, but I'm gonna have to highlight that a little bit, and I'll highlight it with just a little bit of titanium white, just like that, and periodic spots here. Okay, just like so. And then you just leave it be. That's it. All right. All right. Well, Marilyn, it took a while for that wow it become a flower. I've done it for hours, and it was like, wow, what a mess. But I just never stopped. I just kept going with it. All right, let's go up here to this fella right up here, cause he's all lonely and depressed. All right. Um. Hmm, let's go a little. Let's see what orange will do with this guy. Okay. But before I use the orange, I'm gonna turn it a little bit weird, pinky yellow ish. I'll just bulk out the flower. Um, cause I just want to get rid of that gray. So we'll just do one of these numbers. Just like that. Don't worry about the striations and all that. I'm just blocking out color for this guy. All right, much like that. Just whatever. Okay. All right. Be loose. Have fun. If you try to be overly tight and everything, that's when you screw up. All right. My flowers are very impressionistic. It's an open rose, um, but it's not like um, a anatomically correct diagram of a flower. It's just the impression of one. I'm gonna go towards this weird honey or this mustard colored yellow that I've created. Not a true yellow, but actually no, I wanted to go orange. That's right. Let's see what orange will do with this. Never mind. Cross that thought. Orange. I'm pulling the paint onto the brush so it gives me that nice sharp edge. All right, we're up here. So, how do I want to approach this guy? Uh, let's go. Let's go this way. Let's try to get it to go like this. Hmm, I want it to kind of cup, so let's have it try to go in that direction. If you guys can actually see that. Okay, so I'm gonna just take it, give it a little push, and we're just gonna scoop it around. Push. Now, if it doesn't work the first time, it's all right. I got the edge of it there. Okay. Now that's the result of too much glycerin on it, but that's okay. We're gonna work with that. This is how you get you defeat that. Just get some titanium white, pop it in there. No glycerin. All right, and let's see if that works. And it does. Look at that. Okay, get that little rim going, just like that. Curve it around. Put a little something up there like this. And I just kind of, because remember, you got the leaves that are gonna come up and around that. Okay, I can pretty much keep. Let's add a little bit of orange in there like that. Play around with it a little bit. I can keep. Let's add a little bit of brightness to that one up here. So bam, just like that, and give him a little something to drag him down. Just like that. All right. So we'll keep him like that. Remember, you can have green covering the leaves and whatever coming off of that guy. Okay, and we're gonna do that right now. I don't have any green on my palette, but it doesn't matter. A little bit of blue. We got sky blue, and a little cad yellow. A little touch of white. I'll do it in reverse. This is the light, obviously the light color. We'll just kind of come on around here and kind of wheel it out like that. All right, and this one here kind of cups in, cover them, and have them flare out like that a little bit. Okay, and then we got this fella right in here. Come on there like that. All right, we're gonna take a little bit of red, a little bit of blue, a little more blue, just like that, and we'll kind of play with the underbelly here, and a little bit under here like that. Come on down there like that. Put them in there like so. let's take a little bit of that green. I'm gonna put some titanium white in there, just on the edge of the brush here, and we're just gonna kind of give them a little life in there like this. Bring them in there like that, and give them a little curve of something hanging around in there like that. Okay, that looks like it might work. All right, so I've got this little orange thing happening back there. All right, okay. Well, since I didn't cover the thing orange, I gotta do this one kind of orangey color now. They've got to correspond. All right, so let's go to this fellow. All right, we do some little tricky things with this dude. All right, we're going into our orange. I'm gonna just use the raw orange right from the tube here. Okay. Don't know how opaque. This is probably semi-opaque, so it's not gonna really do too much. But we're gonna just bulk out stuff with this fella. Okay. Let's go. You know what? Let's do something different. Let's do this. Let's draw the big lips first, like this. It's like we do the lips first this time, like that. One lip here. One lip here. Have it bow around. It's like that. We'll do the lips first. Okay. Because this one's going to be in front of that one. Wait till you see what I do with this guy. Okay. So we got that established. So we're going to come here just like this, and it's going to join in there. And then we're going to just kind of curve him in like that. This fella, watch this. I know this is going to be crazy. I know it is. Come around in there. Boom. 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 Put him in there like this. Alright. Just a regular orange. I'm just going to block all of it. And it's kind of funky orange glory here. Boom. Like that. And we're going to curve him around like that. And you know what? We're going to make this one an oddball. This one's going to be a weirdo. It's going to have a petal in front of the other ones like this. Come down like that. So he's in front of the other two. Just like this. Look at this. He's like interrupting the program. Or he's leaf blocking. There you go. Okay. Hey, Jane. All right. Okay, Bruce. No problem. Take care of that migraine, boss. Okay, I gotta see where I am in here. All right, I see where I am. Okay. This one's gonna turn inward, so we're gonna do a little something with him. Just give him a little. Now you guys don't know what I'm doing yet, but there we go, right here. This one's gonna, and then he'll curve in that way. So this is gonna be a weird Batman-looking flower. We'll probably do the same over here too. So I'll just kind of there. That just reminds me where exactly I am in the scheme of things. We're gonna do the outside first. Okay. So I'm gonna get a nice chunk of orange. Put it on top of where I put the titanium white at. I'm gonna add some more titanium white to this orange. Okay, so we'll make this guy an orange flower. It's alright. Okay, I should have enough. I'm not gonna put any glycerin on, I'll just try to use plenty of paint. Now this is, since I'm not gonna use any medium, this is where your hand pressure comes into play. Okay, you just don't overdo it. Right in here. I'm gonna start here, and all I'm gonna do is give it a little touch like that. The rim of this flower is the important part right now. Okay. Go straight down. Straight down. We're gonna curve in. Curve it the other way. Curve in the other direction. Curve in the other direction like that. Alright, this is a weird guy. Right here. Same thing, but it's going in the other direction. Like this. I'm gonna have him come up a little bit, a little higher. Like that. Bring some of that straight down. Curve some of that in there. Then we're gonna slowly go in the other direction. Slowly. Kind of go in the other direction. Give him a little smoothness right there. And since I did that, I gotta strengthen this guy. If I got enough, I don't have enough. To get that rim of paint, I just have to have more paint on the here. See? So when you put this on there and you push, it gives you that See that rim of paint there? Give it a little slight push and a slight push there. That's what I'm talking about there. Okay, let's kind of smooth this out a little bit, just like that. Okay. Actually, this should be higher. So we're gonna correct as I'm doing this. Look at that. See, I just make it higher. Then I'll bring it back down like that. I just get nice little paint to kind of cover some of this stuff there, and you just very lightly bring them strokes back in its same direction. All right. Okay. Just like that. All right. Let's get some deep orange here, because this is the interior of the flower. Not much light source going on in there, so we're just gonna bring him in a little bit, and then I'll give him a nice little curve right in here, kind of outline where that petal's going in there, like that. Okay. As I get into fine tuning some of these guys, I'm gonna brighten up the rim of the rolls here. Okay. All right, this one here, give him a little love here, like that. Okay. He's in the back there. It's all right. It's like that. Okay. All right. Getting some more paint. We're gonna do the same thing. It's all repetition. Okay. Right here. Right here. Give him a little love going down in that direction. A little push, a little love, push, push. So it's a push, pull, release, push, pull, release, push, pull. Bring him back this way and have him come down in that darkness there. Remember, he kind of disappears down there. Okay, I'm gonna brighten up half of the other one. Let's start from up here, like that. You see, you don't have to cover it all of the plant. See that? Just kind of give him a little something back there. All right, we got the lonely guy in the back on the right hand side here. This fella. Give him a little something. Give the DJ some. All right. Okay. Let's take that same orange with more titanium white. We need to build up a highlight for the rim of the plants there. Okay, not bright white. It has to be kind of dirtied up a little bit with that that white, and it just takes a little touch like that. Look at this. See how that petal comes out now? See this? Okay, I'm gonna bring some of that down in there like that. But you don't have to shine the whole thing. Okay, let's get some more. See, as you get the there, as you get the bulk of the flower, and what I'm doing also, because you're making rounded edges with a square brush, and I'm overlapping a little bit. All right, it's just I've been doing this for a while, so. But as you can see, you can get also little curls and frills and points, and you can flip them around. Just all sorts of crazy stuff. Let me show you something real quick. All right, just to let you know I'm not entirely crazy. Let's go with this bright orangey carnation pinky color. And, oh crap, I just contaminated it with blue. Hold on, I'm starting to sound like Diana. Hold on. Oh my god. All right. Okay. All right. We'll repeat again. Get some of this. It's cat orange, by the way. Cat orange and titanium white. So we're gonna brighten up things again. Now I'm gonna show you how to make a fold. Okay. Let's look right here. So let's pretend this is the darker color. We need to go brighter because it's the part coming towards us. Okay, so right here in this bend, I'm gonna go like this. Look, and I'll end it right here. That's gonna be our fold. And since it's the brighter color, I already got the brighter color on there, so hopefully this works. Get a nice rim and gotta get brighter. Gotta show you. Has to be a little bit brighter. We'll do it again. A little push and boom, come in. A little push, come in. A little push, go in. A little push, go in. Go right on in there. Boom. Just like that. There. Now you gotta crease there. You gotta fold it. There. You gotta fold it pedal right in there. See that? Get that corner. There. Now you gotta fold there. See that? You have a pedal that folded within itself. Okay. All right. Well, let's go back to our little darker shade of the lighter color, if that makes any sense. We're gonna go right here, and we're gonna aim it inward. Right here, aim it inward a little bit. Let's go higher, aim it in. Whoops, let's correct that there. Just like that. And we're gonna do another one right in here. A little higher, boom. A little higher, boom. Come in front of that one, boom, like that, boom. Okay. I'm wiping off my brush. I need another nice sharp edge. We're gonna do a pedal in front of that, kind of close it off a little bit. Then we'll mess with the frills and stuff on the outside. We're gonna come here right to the edge, boom, cover. So push, go right in there. Push, go right in there. Just like so. There. Let's get a little color in there like that. And we'll put our stamen and stuff all up in here somewhere. Okay, now we're gonna have a good time. And now we're gonna have frills and stuff just flying all over the place. And we're gonna cover this guy too. Okay. All right. We're gonna take advantage of some of that dark we have established here. All right. Okay. Okay, Jade. Welcome back. I'm just thinking what path I should take. I'm feeling. Let's go with some regular orange here. I'm going into my deep orange. I'm putting a little bit of the light color in it, not too much. I'm hoping I have enough of this to where I don't need the glycerin, because I want this just to kind of be covered right now. We're gonna go like this. Another lip right here, like that, and we're gonna come around like this. Have him come around that way, like that. Just like that. All I need is the blocked in color right now. All right. So we got that one there, cupped around. I really don't know if I really want to cup another one around. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just have this one kind of come out this way and flare out. So if I do that, actually, it has to come around this way like that. So we're gonna make a weird, freaky flower petal. So let's block that in right now. I got the mind to do it right here. Boom. Let me get it straight there. There we go. Block him in that direction. Just like that. Okay. I guess I can. No. Yeah, I guess I can play around with him like that. Okay. That's gonna be a weirdo petal. I gotta highlight it and show you what I'm talking about. Back into our titanium white. Into the same orange mix. I'm gonna get just a little glycerin to loosen up this paint. I need the paint to kind of flow a little easier. Alright, let's go here. Give a little press and we'll go in that direction. Press, go in that direction. Press. See, you got another petal in front of there. And we'll go straight down. Just like that. Mixing that orange in there like this. And we'll kind of travel them around like that. Right here, back here. Get that rim of paint going in there. And we're going to really sell this part here. Because it's such a weird, freaky design there. Just like that. Bring that line right in there. weird guy. But you see how he's all accordioned and turned and looking crazy? That's kind of what I want. It's like that. Alright. Just like so. Alright. Okay. Let's get the rest of this orange. Get some titanium white. We're going to have a little fun now. I'm just stirring it all up here. Get a little bit of glycerin. Gonna make it a little. Glycerin makes the opaque stuff transparent. All right, let's just have some fun. Let's just frill things out and act crazy. Right on top of these leaves here, I'm gonna give a push, just like that. Give a push. Look, right on top of the other leaf. Doesn't matter. Go right on in there like that, and we'll kind of turn it in there like that. All right, I'll put one. We'll have one kind of coming over that leaf like this. Boom. Boom. Have him come on in. I'm gonna curve him inward like that. Give him another curve, just like that. All right. And we'll block some of that in there like that. Getting some more. You know what? I see another lip coming right here. And right in here like that. Have him curve right up in there. He's just like all intrusive, just in the way of stuff, just like that. I'm just gonna get some titanium white here, mix it in a little bit. I'm contaminating the white with the orange. Okay, right in here. Bam, boom, pow, smack. Put him right in there. Boom. Put him right in there. Bam. Just like that. Put him right in there. Strong. Let's get a little peak over there. Actually, let's curve the peak that way. Like that. Alright. Right smack there. You see all these leaves and all these little petals going all over the place. I told you he's gonna get smothered a little bit. Alright. It just takes practice, guys. You'll start seeing, the more you do it, the more you'll start seeing things. Okay, we're gonna come way out here, like this, press and go in, press and go in, right on top of that leaf, just like that. I want the leaf to be a little transparent, so I'll be a little careful, right in here, and we're gonna curve him inward. Keep that dark in there. Okay, that's what helps solve this stuff. I'm getting a little glycerin, loosening up the paint. You guys do know I have a butterfly yet to do in this, right? Bet you guys forgot all about that butterfly. I didn't. I know I gotta do him in there. I gotta put him in there. So see, the glycerin is a little transparent now. So stuff is being kind of shown through. Let's get one here. Let's go out here a little bit. Let's curve him in. Let's make him a little bigger. Come out there like that. Just like this. Come on in and go on in there. Don't worry, I'll strengthen that. Actually, nah, I'll just make another one. I was gonna continue that one by no. I'll just add to it right here in this corner. Right here, I'll just put one right here. Boom, boom, just like that. No big deal. Yeah, that's good. Okay, here's the easy part. Here's the fun part. Now that we just highlighted, all it takes is a little touch. I'm contaminating the orange with more white, or I'm contaminating the white with orange. Alright. When you get to this stage, all it takes is really a touch. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Barely. Let's go upward. Okay, right there. Just like that. Okay. Let's give it a little love here. It needs to be a little brighter, believe it or not. So let's get some more titanium. I got paint on my brush already. I just want to kind of, there we go. Hey, hello, how are you? There we go. Just a little bit of something there. Don't have to do the whole thing. Okay, let's add a little love here too. When I found it, now it's too high up. Let's get some more of that. All right, now let's try it. There we go. Give him a little curve there, little character like that. All right. Uh, okay. Let's get some of this bright stuff. I done got that blue got me again, but that's all right. Right in here. Boom, boom, boom. And now all it takes right here is just a line, just like that. Okay. I'm gonna get some more of this bright stuff. And we're gonna strengthen that curve right there. Come on up with it. Curve it in there. All it takes is really I just want to strengthen the there like that. We're gonna add a little bit of that right here. Come on in a little bit, just like that. You don't have to do every one. Okay. All right. I'm gonna brighten up that petal fold up there. This fella right here. Just a little bit of love right in here. Put it in there like that and bring him down like that. Kind of show him off a little bit. Just a little something right there. Not much. I don't want to, like I say, overdo it. Okay. Thank you, Cheryl. Let's get Mr. Well, let's use the bigger one here. I guess I'll go straight white with this one. I'll just kind of pounce this color in there like that. This, there we go. See that? Just like that. Have them come outside a little bit. Just like that. All right, let's pull the camera back. Let's see what we got so far. All right, this is what it looks like so far, guys. I'll sharpen it here. You guys don't see much until I can. There you go. All right, so that's what we have so far. All right. Okay. We're gonna leave these alone. Well, yeah, we're gonna leave them alone. We're gonna leave them alone. I promise. We're gonna leave them alone. But you know what I'm gonna add before I do the butterfly? We gotta have just a couple of dewdrops. All right. Okay. It's dewdrop time. Get some water on a script liner. Okay. You really need your white paint to be of an inky consistency, big time, for this, especially dealing with titanium white. I'll show you how to do this. I'll bring the camera back up so you guys can see this. All right, let's go. All right, I know it's out of focus. Give me 1 millisecond. There. Okay. Let's put one. I have to be careful here. Let's put a nice size one right. Yeah, you guys can see me in my dirty hand. Let's put one right here. Boom, like that. All right. This, what I'm gonna do is destroy the inside edge like this, just like that. Let's see if I can bring that edge back right there. Okay. I'll take a little bit of a little orange, a little brown. Believe it or not, brown and orange are related. I know you don't believe me, but it's true. I'll just put that dark right around in here. It needs to be darker than that though. I'll cheat. I'll just use black. Actually, it needs to be a little bold more than that, but you know, just something like that. All right, I'm just rinsing off my little brush here, get a little dot of white, and we'll put the white right here. We'll put it right there in the corner. See how easy that was? Okay. I'll soften that a little bit. Let's do another one. You know what? Let's be slick. Let's put one right here on, make it look like a fold right there. Nice size one right in here. All right. take my brush, slowly destroy that inside like that. Just like this. Okay. I'm gonna wipe off my brush. Get some of that paint out of there. Let's see if I can clear some of that out a little bit better. Okay. Take a nice glob of white paint. Pop it right there. Okay. We'll strengthen that up a little bit. Also. There. Just like that. And we're going to thin that out a little bit. I just want a nice little rich color there. I'm just wiping off my brush. Okay. Alright. That's another one. You know what I'm going to do though? Just because, I'm just going to kind of put a little darkness back in there. Just to, there. That actually helps. There we go. There we go. Okay. So that's two. Let's put one on the leaf. Actually, let's put one. You guys can't see it. Let's put one on the branch. How about that? Like right about there. Yes, he's a little large. I exaggerated it, but that's alright. Sue me. Look at this. Look, destroy that edge. Destroy that edge. Very simple to do. Very simple. Nice glob of white paint. Pop it in there if you can. Need some more. Pop that glow right in there like that. Let's take some dark blue this time. That might not work. Let's do that again. Right in here. Nice little line in there if you can get it in there, just like that. There. I'll exaggerate it a little bit. It needs to be darker for me, so I'm gonna just use black instead. There we go. Hey, how you doing? I don't like that. Let's wipe that away. Okay. All right. So let's pull back. Let's see what we got so far. Okay, there you go. All right. I know I pulled it back here. Let's focus that. There. All right. So we got 1, 2. You got 3. All right. It's butterfly time. We're gonna get the X-Acto knife. Now, this tape, the glycerin and the paint lays right on top of this stuff. Okay. So please be careful. Now I'm gonna stain my hands once I get this, and that's fine. This is not watercolor paper. This is no, I didn't cut myself. This is canvas, so I gotta be mindful of that. Be careful. Yeah, this is not gonna be pretty. If I can try to get it without taking this knife out, I will, but no, it's gonna come off in pieces. I put it in strips, so but you'll start to see the butterfly form here. And there she is. Okay. All right. No, there's no way I'm gonna make that shot from here. I'm a bad shot in here. Let's see if I can do it. Hey, I did it. All right. butterfly time. Now, if you want to know what butterfly I'm doing, uh, I wish I knew what the name of this butterfly is. Actually, I think it's a moth. It's not a butterfly, but it's very nice looking. How you doing, Gina? It's good to see you. But there he is. All right, it is that guy. That's what we're gonna paint. Okay. All right, let's go back here. Yes, I've hand drawn him, so it only took a few seconds to do this guy. All right, here we go. I'm gonna have to wash this rag. This rag has seen better days. I'll just use another one here. Okay. All right. Now, to approach this feller, um, it'd be like some dry brushing. It'd be relatively simple to do this guy. Okay. Um, the glow is kind of needed, so you'll see because he's dark around the edges, but he's glowing in the center. All right. He has the basic black markings with the white dots and everything. Really attractive looking bug. But we're gonna first color him in black, the center part of him. I'll just use this round brush. What is this thing? Number 6 Royal. I'm pretty sure some of you guys are familiar with one of these look like. Okay. All right. I do have thick black paint. It is thick. I have to use a little water for it, just to get it a little bit loose. And here we go. Now, when you mask any animal, whatever, insect, water buffalo, doesn't matter, they tend to grow on you. Um, Depends on how well you are at color, keeping within the lines, so to speak. I knew that would happen. Hold on, guys. I'm a lefty, and I just like put my hand all in the corner of this paint. Crap. All right, I'll deal with it a little bit later. I just got to be very mindful that this paint is very wet, so I'm gonna have to do it this way. Keep my palm off of the painting here, and this is why I watered down the paint, just to get it to flow on the canvas, because you know the canvas got a little bit of a tooth to it. Okay. And plus, putting water with acrylic paint, this stuff dries a little faster too. Okay. All right. Cool. Now you would think I would color all this in black, but no, I will not. That will come later. I will do the dry brushing of the color first. Okay. I can take my script liner, because I won't be doing anything else to the flowers, I believe, and I'll put his antennae in there. Okay. So we got one going this way like that, and then we got the other one kind of going in that direction like that. Okay, that's about all you need of that. Alright, that wasn't hard, was it? Okay. Alright, I'm going to need this brush. Let me put this brush right here. I'm going to take this guy, and we're going to start with, I can actually use a thinner one than this, but I'll deal with this until I screw up. We'll we'll take a little bit of the sky blue. Okay, and look at this. Look, we're gonna get some of that stuff going right to the edge. It doesn't matter with the sky blue, because the darker stuff is gonna come. The darker surrounding colors will come a little bit later. You'll see. I gotta get it pretty close to the edge here, but it's gonna be outlined by black on the top half here. But I'm gonna get it as close as I possibly can. Okay, and butt it right up against that dark, just like that. All right. Okay. No glycerin or anything, just that sky blue paint. All right. I'm gonna get some more, just a touch more there, and I'm gonna come on the other side. We're gonna do the same thing. Okay. Get as close as you can up there. All right, doesn't matter how close you get because it's gonna be surrounded by dark anyway. You'll see in a second. Just like that. Yeah, yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. All right, get some more. Go towards the bottom. Do the same exact thing for the bottom. Okay. Now I've been doing this for a while. I kind of know where its little lines meet, where the link wings overlap. Okay. But we'll just got butted right against the black there. Be a little careful. No glycerin or anything needed for this. Okay. As you can see with this very soft brush, you barely get any streak marks really, and that you intentionally want them in there. Okay, butt it right up against that black part there. Just be careful, just like so. Come around in here, and there we go. Just rub it right in there. Such a soft brush, so it's really nice to invest in one of these. They're very inexpensive, and they do the same thing as those $13 ones you get at the art store when you can just go and pay $5 for a package of 6 or 7 of these things, and they do the same exact thing. So be wise. For some of you who like to do gesso your canvas, and you go to the art store and you buy the Dick Blick brand or whoever brand of gesso. You know the paint that you use to paint your ceilings? That's gesso. Same stuff, different name, different can. Alright, it's made out of the same material. Okay. Same stuff, guys. So, this one here is from Costa Rica. This rather attractive creature. Okay, let's put some darky stuff in here. Look at this. Watch. Look how I do it though. See me tap it in, just like that. Okay, and believe it or not, I'm following the path of the just like that. I'm just tapping it in there, just like that. Is this phthalo blue? Also, in case you're wondering, right up in here. Nope, not enough phthalo blue. I'm gonna give it a little tap, see if I'm in the right direction with this. Not enough phthalo blue. Where's my phthalo blue? There it is. There we go. Now we're talking. Just like so. I'm looking at it here. We got some right down here too. Okay, we'll darken that up a little bit. Okay, I'm wiping some off. And then I'm gonna start scrumbling it in there, just like that. Get in there. I'm gonna use the side to scrumble that in there. See, this is why I don't use the glycerin. Just what you see me doing now. Now watch this. I'm gonna sneak a little bit of white in there. Shh. Don't tell nobody though. Shh. This is our secret. Shh. Don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody. Just like that. Okay. Turn some of that blue in there. Just like that. Okay, that's one. I might be running out of blue, believe it or not. Okay, let's go to the next one right up here. He comes around up the top here. And he's up around in here a little bit. I'm going to have to dip my brush into a little bit of water just to loosen up this phthalo blue, believe it or not. I'm still looking at the picture. There we go. That's a lot better. some of that back up here. Bring some of that back. Bring some of that back in there like that. Okay. All right. All right. All right. There we go. Wiping off my brush. Hey, here we go. Don't be afraid to go back over it until you get the shade in the intensity that you're looking for. All right, I'm just wiping off my brush here, and we're gonna wear in some of those, just like that. Okay, we're gonna sneak in some more of that white. This is our secret. Don't tell nobody I did this. Shh. Don't tell nobody. Shh. Just like that. Our secret. Then we're gonna get rid of some of that edge there. Just like that. Do 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 do. Okay, let's go back into our blue. And we're gonna work on the bottom wings there. It's got some of that dark love down in here. Just like that. And it kinda comes up this way. Okay, right up in here too. Just like that. Right in there. Okay. Hey, Nat Painted, how are you? All right, Nat. Well, hello, and tell the kitties I say good night. Are you not going to sing them the Mickey Mouse song, are you? Just wondering. It's good to see you. She's another excellent artist, beautiful artist. And she did a painting recently to knock your socks off. It's really, really nice. Please check out the site. Really nice. Nice stuff. Just playing around more with this dark here. See if I can yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Yeah, I got you. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Up in here. Okay. Wipe off the paint. Have a little fun. Just like that. Get a little bit of white. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Put it in there. You gotta add the sound effects. If you don't add the sound effects, it doesn't work. Just like that. Couple of hairs of white, like this much. See the little speckles you see? That's all you need. Look. So you can get it to move around and travel. Have a little fun. With this soft brush, you can do this to any degree that you're looking for. All right. Okay. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. Now the butterfly have obviously the veins going through it here. Okay. The veins are actually a dark blue, like a blue black. So let's see if I can get as close to that as I can. All right. Now because I'm close to the end of this painting, I can actually take the black and mix it into this blue. And now I need enough of it. It has to be of an inky consistency here, but thick enough that it doesn't run. Okay. Now each wing has its own mirrored pattern. So whatever you do for one, you're going to do the opposite on the opposite side, if that makes any sense. Okay. And it got little key spots to it. So let's do the let's outline the wing first. It gets a little thicker here, just like so. All right. Okay. We got a little glob of paint there. What are you doing there, buddy? Get out. Go somewhere. You're trying to ruin my groove, man. All right, we come out here like this, like a little shoe, like that. And it right here, right from here, it comes out and it meets right there. Okay. All right. Same thing here. I'll just go from the other direction. I think you guys can see what I'm doing here. I'm gonna twirl the brush a little bit so I can get that thickness there. Right like that. And once again, about right about here, it comes out. It gives that nice little curve right in there. All right. Okay. It's got two coming this way like this. Now, whatever you see done on one side, mirror the other side. All right. It saves you a whole lot of headache and heartache. All right. Trust me, it does. I'm getting a little more water. I use heavy body acrylic paint, so I'm gonna have to dip the brush in water often. Now, even though you don't see it because I didn't draw it first, they're like little, almost like a little bat wings. They go like this. See this? See what I'm doing here? Okay. And each one has its own side. Okay. Now, simple. You match them. Look. Like that. But now it gets a little funny. It loops around, comes this way, then you got one that comes around that way, then it comes off and does one of those things. Okay. And then you got one that comes down this way like this. See, I need more like that. And then one comes. Well, actually, there's a faint line here. Just a faint one right there, like that. And it comes in, it matches like around there somewhere, like that. Then you mirror the other side as best you can. And you just kind of do the little bat wing thing like that, like so. And once again, you start doing the mirror thing. Comes from over here. Well, let's do. I have to do it in reverse. Actually, I need some more water. You'll be doing this often. And here we go. I gotta make sure I get my wrist and my forearm out of the off the canvas here. I'm gonna do it in reverse here. Okay. Need more water. Ah, right here. Goes right in there. Like so. Mr. Butterfly will really come to life in a few minutes when I add that black on the wing edges there. Okay. This guy. Oh, here, let's do this. What I'm thinking about it. More little bat things in here. It's like that. Just like that. I'll do the other side here. Comes around here like this. get our little striations going here with this guy. Not too many on this one, actually. This one on the bottom, their bottom wing's not too much. Just like that. And it comes around like that. It's weird. Just butterfly veins. Alright. Let's do this one. And we come around in like that. And we give him one here like this. Alright. Then we got it here like that. Let's get him stronger like that. And come around here like this. And we get one in there like so. That's basically it. Now here comes the fun part, sweetheart. Here we go. I could use a flat brush to do this. I don't want to. All right. It's actually black. So I'm taking the round brush, getting some water for this thick black paint here. Now watch how this thing comes alive here, just with the black paint. Now I have to be careful because I don't want the paint to be too thin because then it turns gray. Alright, it has to be black. So if I have to go over it a few times, I may have to. I think you guys can see. Yes, you guys can see it. When you add water to your acrylic paint, it will streak. Just be careful of the ratio of water to paint. It depends on the quality of paint you have. Also, this is not an anatomically well. It's not a science book painting of a butterfly. It's pretty close though. Once again, just an impression of the butterfly, but make it convincing enough. Okay. Now, as I'm doing this, I'm looking at it because if it's not bright enough or it looks gray, I'm going over it again. All right, that I'll be going over again, but you have to leave it alone, let it dry. Okay. Okay. Let's go this way. You know what? I should have did that. Hold on, guys. My fault. Wait a minute. It's got little bat things here too. There. Now she looks like a moth, butterfly, or whatever this thing is. Butterfly moth, butter moth. Call it what you will. Alright, I'll do a little bit of it on the other side too. Just like that. Block it right in. Like say if it doesn't come out solid black, I am going over it again. Just like that. It doesn't take long for it to dry, so you can easily go back over it again. And no matter many times you go over it, it's just going to flatten out and just be black. Okay. This one's still wet, so I'm going to leave it alone. And I'll come back to it. There. Alright. The top half. Thank you, Jane. Appreciate it. Oh, man. Me and my arms. I forget. This stuff is still wet, so I'm just playing around here. Hold on. I'll have to borrow some color. Bring it around here like that. This is the plight of the left-hander. Okay, last wing. I used to be a comic book artist, and I was the old school kind where the brush you see me holding is the brush I used to ink figures with. It's a very versatile brush. You get paper thin lines or you get super thick lines, and I use India ink. Alright. Okay. 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 Sweet. Alright. Alright, now we're gonna really get cute. Ready? Here's the easy part. Here's the easy part. Look at that. Yes, on each one of these little bumpy things, it it has like two, one on each side. Now, I'm going to take a little bit of red. I got the white still in the brush here. Because down below, it's actually reddish. Like this. Just giving the impression of it. You're not making a National Geographic drawing of this thing. Okay. All right. Guess what? We are done. I'm gonna peel the tape off, and well, first I'm gonna sign my name. But I'd like to thank you guys for watching this tonight. I know it's a lengthy one. Usually, when they involve large flowers, bokeh, and a little more detailed, it takes a little while. If you guys are interested in something like this, but having the process explained, um, join me at homeartistacademy.com, where I have a number of videos that step by step, take your time. They even got pictures um, explaining the process. I mean, like almost 30, 40 pictures, some of them, that explains the process, what type of brushes I'm using, type of strokes, what materials I'm using, the whole gambit, the whole 9 yards. It's explaining all of that. Let me pull this back so you guys can actually see what she looks like so far. Now let's spread it out here. I even have a frame for something like this, but I don't have it prepared. Is it good here? It seems to be good right about here. Let's sharpen it. you guys can check that out. Let's see, do I really need this light? No, I don't need it. All right, let's take the tape off. Let's see what we got here. I appreciate some of you guys been here from the very beginning. I do appreciate it because I know it was a little lengthy. Now, this is just my preference to use tape. I kind of like the look. For me, it gives a more of a tighter, professional look. Once again, that's just me and my humble opinion, which is worth half a TV guide and an apple with a bite taken out of it. All right. I have to be careful here. I'll use the bottom palm of my hand. One more, one more. Okay, one and a half more. If I can get it off of there. There we go. Come to daddy. Okay. Well, there you have it, guys. I did make a smaller version of this with a different flower, but I decided with the open roses with the butterfly there. All right. Even with the butterfly, the color, everything corresponds. All right. Even with the blue greens, the orangey reds with the green mixed in, got a little brown in it, and all of that stuff. Okay. So everything kind of still in its color harmony. All right. So, well, there you go. I shall, in a few minutes, I'll post it on the Facebook page. Okay, I do appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching. I don't ever take this for granted. Thank you for watching the live stream on Wednesdays. And like I say, I'm gonna be doing a lot more videos, and we're gonna have games and everything going on. Excuse me, on Home Artist Academy, which is where I'll be doing the bulk of stuff like this, and lessons, plans, and all of that. We got quizzes, the whole 9 yards. So go over there and check it out, and you can give your input. We'll be doing some Zoom teachings. Okay, where I most likely won't be sitting in the chair. I'll be standing and talking to everybody, and doing whatever. And you guys can actually, I'll slow it down enough where you guys can actually paint along with me. Okay, I'll slow it way down, and I'll do it in acrylic. I think Riley does it in oils, and Carrie Underwood, the site host, does it in oils. She's the one with the magnificent florals. Just go over there and check it out. I'm sure I got a link on my site somewhere. Just even, I think, a link even in here somewhere for Home Artist Academy. You guys can check out everything. All right, enough of my rambling. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it, and I shall see you when I see you. Take care. Be safe. Home Artist Academy, all one word. HomeArtistAcademy.com. 2 a.m. God bless you. I know this has been at least a couple hours. I haven't looked at the time yet, but I will. Yes, 2 hours instead of minutes. Yeah, it's time for me to get out of here. You guys have a good evening, good night, good early morning, and I shall see you.